Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a review on Sugar Smudge Bean or liquid lipstick. I have them in shade Plum Yum and Rust Lust. So I initially picked up Rust Lust because I felt it was an universal flattering shade, and I did not pick these up from their website, but I do have a few stores nearby who sell their complete product range. So I swatched this shade on the back of my hand, and I thought that this was the only one of those shades which would suit all skin types. So I just felt this was a safer pick. And whenever you purchase something online, make sure that you go through a lot of swatches, and at times even swatches don't help, because like me, even swatching on the back of my hand does not help because I do have pigmentation and unevenness around my mouth. So that is like a really difficult decision for me. I mean, what to go for and what not. So after I picked up Rust Lust, I really liked the shade, and then I next picked up the shade Plum Yum. Now coming on to the packaging, these are these are very similar to Maybelline liquid lipstick that they had come like a few years back, and this one's leaking. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's leaking from within and it does ooze out at times, and I don't know what's wrong, but nevertheless. So the packaging is pretty simple. The wand is pretty short, and the shorter the wand is, the more precisely you can apply it onto your lips. It is less likely that you'll make a mistake. So this is like a very normal doe foot application. So if you don't want any liquid lipstick to crack on your lips, it's better that you just whatever product that is left on the sponge, I mean the applicator, make sure that you keep on taking out the excess and keep on taking out and cracking. These do not crack, so you have to make sure that you apply a very thin layer to sort of avoid that cracking part. Now coming on to the pigmentation, this is like full on 10 on 10 pigmented, and I just like that how it covers all the lip pigmentation at just one go. Like, even though I have applied a very thin layer, I still see that it had covered like all the lip pigmentation. So I really like these, and these are very drying for sure. These are not like the most comfortable formula, like I said. So but you do need to apply a lip balm underneath. The reason why I don't like to apply lip balms is because I just feel that it will alter the formula of the lipstick, because I prefer flat matte lipstick, like powder matte finish. When you apply this freshly, it will look really good, but within an hour or so, if you are in an AC environment, it will just make your lips look very very dry, as if you have, I mean, you did not have water since ages, and you are like, your lips are very dehydrated, so you don't want that look. So just to avoid that look, you need to apply a lip balm underneath. Now coming on to the shades, like I said, that Rust Lust is a very very warm terracotta red shade, and the shade Plum Yum it is not warm at all. It's purely blue based, cool tone pink. I wouldn't say it's like a pure pink, but it's on the little brighter berry pink, muted berry pink, just like the way they have described it. It's a spot on description, but it's not a warm tone pink. Like most of the swatches that I saw, it just felt like this is on the warmer side, and I just thought that it would suit me. But when I had swatched it on back of my hand, I saw that it was really blue tone. But I am afraid of blue toned liquid lipsticks, or any lipstick for that matter, but this one does not make me look weird, as in it's a safer cooler lipstick shade, I'd say. So this is what I'm wearing right now on my lips. This is the shade Plum Yum, and this is like very nice everyday color. I wouldn't prefer like wearing this everyday because it's not my cup of tea, because it's not warmer, on the warmer side, but I still like wear it. Okay, it's not that I just not wear it, but I like Rust Lust more than Plum Yum for the very simple fact that it has warm undertones. So yeah, so moving on to the swatches, I'll just show what Rust Lust. It wasn't that difficult, but you don't have much time to mess around with this liquid lipstick. You have to be really quick, and if you make any mistake, you have to be really quick in wiping that out. And you can always make a sharp precision using a concealer brush. Now the thing with this shade Rust Lust is that if you lean more towards paler side, it would look more red. If you lean more towards a duskier side, then it would look more of peachy orange terracotta color. And the same goes with a Plum Yum. The more you lean towards duskier side, it will look more blue based pink. The more you lean towards paler side, it would look a little dark and sort of berry color. So yeah, now coming on to the removal part, I cannot remove this with even a cleansing lotion. It like has to be taken off using a oil. I use coconut oil, and it's like still I have to rub quite a bit, like at least for a minute or two, and then use a cleansing cotton pad to wipe it off, and then again go with my Bioderma micellar water to just take off any traces of liquid lipstick that was left. So yeah, like when you eat, it does go off like from the middle, but overall it does stay intact throughout the day. But like when it comes to taking off, it's just the coconut oil that I feel can take this off more beautifully, or else you'll have to just keep on struggling with the removal part, and it might just hurt your lips. So yeah, so I just use these liquid lipstick on a day when I know that I have to be outside for a long and I won't get time to touch up, or else I prefer something on the lighter side which is easy to remove, because it's just a pain to remove these liquid lipstick, which is also a plus point that you don't have to retouch. But yeah, be careful while eating, because if it goes from on from the inside part, it would look really bad. And so you can just apply onto that particular area, but not overall. You cannot apply a second layer, or else it will look even more cakey. So yeah, I'd recommend these to you. Like there are shades like Drop Dead Red, I guess, and Rust Lust, and I guess Tan Pan. These are the shades I feel are really suitable for yellow warm undertone girls, and these are the ones which have like really warm undertones, so I feel that they are a really good shade to go for. Definitely, if you're picking it up online, I'd recommend Rust Lust, because it's a universal flattering shade and you don't have to think much about purchasing. But for shades like Plum Yum or other blue based lipstick, I'd say that you need to research a bit before purchasing it. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and please do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'd do more such videos and help you all to know whether the product is worth buying or not.